Hello, this is going to be a complete guide for how we are going to trade on Bitget using this copy trading feature. So all you have to do is go to copy trade section and find the trader you are going to trade with. I'm going to tell you about my side. So all you have to go to my trading section and then search for stunner and then click on copy. Once you are at this screen, you will be presented with multiple settings which you can choose from. So there are two options here. One of them is fixed amount, the other one is magnification. Magnification is something whenever I place an order for example, let's say I open a position for like $50 or maybe $100. So the magnification is going to work like something like if I put in like 0.5%, so it will be magnified as uh, 0.5 times of my trade. Okay, so if I set 1, so it will be like 100 to 100. Like if I put 100, it will take to 100. So I personally recommend to go with fixed amount. So you can set your amount like for example, if you have let's say $300 in your future account, so you can start with like going with 10%. So I would set the 10% limit here, and that's all. For if you're following me, I always go with the stop loss of my own and TPs of my own, so you don't have to worry about the risk management section. And in copy trading, I do not recommend this section. uh, it just depends on your own settings, so it is not useful method in my opinion due to Bitget settings. So for example, I can set here $10. So it will, whenever I open a position, it will automatically use your $10 based on the leverage I set. Okay, so all you have to do is follow, and it will take all the positions in consideration and it will execute that. Okay, so that is the basic way of using the copy trading method. Okay, but if you want to go a bit further into details, you can always go for advanced settings, and then you can set margin like that, and then select the amount as per currency as you want. Okay, so it is recommended for different traders, like because there are people who are like holding position for minus 300%, minus 400%, and 50x leverages. So what they do is they have like thousands of dollars in their account, and they open up a position for like $100, and they can hold it for even for like minus 1000%. But as a normal trader, it is not possible to do that. So I recommend to always set up these settings here to avoid such a situation. So for example, I can, for the person like that, I can always set the leverage of my own. I can give it a leverage of maybe, let's say I can set it 20x for long and 20x for a short. It is going to be a very extensive process because it does not let you set one of the currency and then save it. You have to go through all of these coins which you have selected. Okay, so the other way to do is you can unselect all of the coins which you are not going to use, and then that would be fine. So then you can hit save and it will be done. But for the basic settings, you would be fine with uh, like setting a small amount. You just remember, I usually do DCA on my positions, so you have to be sure like what you put in here, it is the amount which I can DCA. So for example, I can start with my position for maybe like $15. Okay, so but I have a mindset like, okay, if the price goes against me, I'm going to average my entry. DCA means dollar cost average. Okay, so whenever I think I basically always prefer to do DCA for my day trades or swing trades, but not for the scalpings. So DCA is really helpful to like bring in your entry price to a bit more better, you know better profitable position. So it is you should always have some space for DCA. For example, I have $200 in my account, so I should be uh, satisfied if your copy trader opens uh, multiple trades of the same currency. So in this section, if you're like copying someone, it is not going to show you one particular position. It will show up like multiple positions. But if you go to your future setting, it will show you a unified position, like, okay, this is your copy trader has done. He has opened multiple positions. Let's say, for example, I have opened a long position in BTC at 39,000, and then I can have a DCA position at 38,500. So my average amount could be set to 39,000, which you can see in your future settings. So I have to have this flexibility in my position, like setting up the fixed amount. Okay, so I would go for let's say, again, it depends on your margin, it depends on your capital in the futures account. Okay, so let's say if I have $5,000 in my futures account, I can always go for like uh, $50 or maybe $100. So it would be fine for you to like go for like for one position you can always go for $200. You can stake 200. I can, as your copy trader, I can stake up to $200 dollars, or maybe, you know yeah, I hope you got the idea for the DCA. So you just hit save, it will take all your positions at once, and you're good to go. So I hope that would be helpful, and as always, you can search for my uh, username here and then start copying me. Okay, so other than that, you can always sign up on the Bitget. I have dropped the link in the description. You can use that and get the benefits from trading at a very low cost, and also the sign up bonuses as well. Thank you.